So, on that note, we want to be able to deal with those kinds of questions when strangers ask them. And we want to say by default, no, I'm not going to let you know who I am because, after all, I don't know who's asking. You get to a website and the website says, hey, enter your home address. But that website, it's just a page on the internet. We don't know what people are behind that page and where they are. They might be on a different continent. It might be an AI system that is trying to figure out where you live or how many people live in your home or in your town. There's usually a good reason to ask why. So, if anyone asks why with no reason at all, then just don't let anyone know your information. And that includes who you are. That includes your first name, your last name. It includes where you live and your phone number, your email address, your location. And under no circumstances should you ever share your passwords. Your passwords are yours alone. We call them secrets for that reason. A secret is something that's not shared. A password is something that's never shared. It must never be shared with anyone. And I always tell parents not to ask for their kids' passwords. It's none of their business. And kids need to know that they are trusted with those passwords, and whatever they do with them is their own responsibility. So it's a big responsibility to make sure that you always do the right thing when you're the only one who can access a system, not your teacher, not your parent, just you. Now, the word at the bottom is a big word, biometrics. What does that mean? You probably know what that means. It means fingerprints, it means your eye or your face, anything that has to do with your physical look and your physical appearance, and things like your fingerprints, which are physical aspects of your body, even your voice. Even your smell could be a biometric, right? And this is how cats and dogs recognize us when we get home. They sniff us from a distance. They don't see us from 20 meters away, but they can smell us. And that is a biometric in their case. And they have the right to recognize us by smell or by sight or anything like that because they are our pets. But strangers don't have that right. And so if somebody tries to record your voice, just ask why, talk to your parents about it, maybe talk to your teacher about it, and make sure that you read the privacy policy. And in general, ask, what can I do if I disagree with this? Because I don't want my recording to be in the hands of someone I don't see. It's as simple as that. So don't let anyone, certainly no stranger, and certainly invisible strangers, know any of this information. Remember, you're made up of information, and how much of that information stays with you allows you to control your life and your future. So it's a big deal. Think about it in those terms.